My college tuition was $4,000 a year.
When I graduated college, I had about $124,000 in private student loans and then close to $9,000 in federal student loans.
I graduated in 1981. I graduated without debt. My folks, very moderate middle-income folks, were able to afford that for me.
When I started school, I was 17 and thought that I would finance no more than $75,000, maybe even including grad school. What I ended up with was close to $135,000. My loan payments 6 months after graduating were $1,100 a month, which quickly ballooned to $1,400 a month because I, of course, couldn't keep up with those. Where I'm at right now is I have $98,000 in debt. I can't rehabilitate my credit. I can't get so much as a department store credit card, never mind another student loan or a car loan or a mortgage in my name. I can't refinance the loan because I agreed not to with the original terms of my loan. I can't consolidate the loans. I can't defer the loans. This doesn't just keep me from investing in my own personal equity in a meaningful way. It also prevents me from investing in my community. I can't afford to run for public office because I can't manage my debt on a public servant salary. I can't afford to volunteer more because I can't take on unpaid work. I have to maximize every minute of every day. I get back on the computer at 8 o'clock at night and make sure I get billable hours in. So when you think about the scale of what this debt means to an individual, it's depressing, it's upsetting.
I've seen some young people start here and they've had to put off going to graduate school and getting a house and getting married, all in the name of having to pay off those student loans first. And that's a hard way to begin your exciting new life after you get a college degree. You want to be able to step out there and be contributing, to your community and to your future. And that's hard when you have really too much debt.
There really are no options. I've been in economic development community meetings where people have talked about the lack of willingness for young people, millennials, to pull themselves up by their bootstraps. And it's like, what bootstraps? I have cement blocks on my feet and I pull them with me every day. I think the worst part about this experience that I've had with my debt is that it's invisible to almost everyone. I think it's hard for people to wrap their mind around the scale of that, but it's better for me to pay down my mortgage faster, which is in my husband's name, or to, buy a car than it is for me to apply that same $300 a month to my student debt.
The middle class pay just hasn't kept pace with the costs, and people are not able to put away for college and for retirement ahead of schedule. Many people are getting to retirement age too, unprepared.
I have no retirement savings.
And I don't think it's because they don't understand or they're not willing to make the sacrifice. I think there just isn't room in the paycheck to put that aside any longer.
I could do so much more and could have done so much more up to this point in my life if it weren't for this burden.